Hey everyone, welcome to the message for today. We're going to see what you guys need to know at this time. Keep in mind it's general. It can be past, present, or future. You will know best how this resonates, okay? How this fits in the timeline for you. So let's see, guys. What is going on at this time? What do you need to know about right now? What's happening? Let's see. The Hermit. And again, this is like the same cards from the last reading, kind of. Okay, Ace of Pentacles at the bottom. So we have someone here going within, looking for the answers, okay? Someone is trying to figure something out here. The Knight of Cups in reverse, somebody is jealous, or this is about a rejection, okay? Somebody being rejected. Eight of Pentacles in reverse, something is not working out. Something is not working out. Something is sloppy. Somebody is feeling slighted or spiteful. Feeling of rejection. Okay, let's see. Why is the Hermit here? Why is the Hermit here? The King of Swords. The King of Swords has come out in like every single reading I've done today. Feeling slighted, okay? Feeling upset, feeling rejected, not getting their way, moping around, okay? The Four of Swords, trying to think about something, trying to think something through. All right, what's the Knight of Cups reverse? The Page of Wands. This has to do with a message, a communication. The Devil. This person, and the Devil has come out as well. Okay. It's like this person is trying so desperately to project their own obsession with you onto you. Like they want to say there's something wrong with you, when in reality they're like obsessed and just seeing red or seeing black when it comes to trying to paint you in a certain light. Okay, it's like they just cannot let it go. It's like there's a devil on their shoulder, right? Yeah, and nothing is working out. Like every single thing they do is a failure. Nothing works out, and they're just stubborn. Like they are just stubborn, and refuse to accept that nothing is working out because of the intention behind it. See, intention is super important, right? And this person's intention towards you is really coming from a place of obsessed with getting their way and obsessed with taking you down, okay? So they're trying to say things about you, and in reality, I feel like all that's happening is that a mirror is being put up in front of this person and showing people who this person truly is, right? Because honestly, what kind of a person do you got to be to keep coming for someone like this, not accepting when things are not working out in your favor or just failing, like plans keep failing and they still keep going? It's like, all right, what's the Eight of Pentacles reverse? The Hierophant in reverse. Yeah, this person has they don't have any morals, okay? They don't follow the laws. They don't follow or uphold any kind of tradition. They don't have integrity. They don't have dignity. And they just keep planning. They just keep trying. They just keep trying to strategize, right? And this person, like I said, I don't think they're realizing that the reason why everything just doesn't work out for them is because it's coming from a place of having absolutely no morals, no values. This is breaking spiritual laws. They refuse to accept they're not getting their way. All right. The Three of Swords in reverse. They're ignoring it. They are ignoring it, and they are refusing to accept the defeat of it. They don't want to have to feel any kind of a way about everything that they've done. It's like This is giving me someone that has a bit of a like a issue with power and control, okay? Because all like what they're doing here, it doesn't have anything to do with wanting to do the right thing or wanting to, you know, be a good person. This is just about control. They want to be able to control the outcome. They want to be able to control what happens. They want to feel like they have power over you, and they have the power to do something to you if they want to, okay? And it's almost like they're, when everything keeps failing and not working out for them, it's like, it's giving me a bit of an ego thing, okay? They don't want to face the pain to their ego, the blow to their ego, that they're not this person that they think in their mind that they are, okay? It's giving me a bit of like a grandiose sense of self, okay? Yeah, so what's the Hermit? The King of Pentacles in reverse. These two friends here from the last reading, okay? And the King of Wands in reverse. Look at all these people. Look at all these men, okay? Those masculine energies. Why is the Hermit here? This partnership. These are all people working together in partnership with each other. They all have some sort of an agreement here. So a bunch of masculines, all in the reverse, come together and think that they have the power to do something because they're all working together. Heartbroken, deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, grieving and mourning. I don't think that's their energy. Okay, I gotta be honest. Why is that here with the Hermit? A relationship. So, okay, or they're looking at something here with a relationship, a breakup, someone being heartbroken. They're stalking, watching, surveilling, harassing, obsessing. Okay. Yeah, they want to figure out how to get themselves out of a trap, some sort of an entrapment. When it comes to lovers, what is that? A breakup and a separation. So they feel like, okay, yeah, this is kind of picking up off the last reading. So they feel like they can now get themselves out of some sort of a trap that they've trapped themselves in, because they're witnessing something or they're surveilling something, and they see something going on here about someone breaking up because of an affair, or breaking up because of someone having a lover, or a breakup in a relationship, okay? What's the Four of Cups? Love and self-indulgence. But now they're upset because they saw that you still love yourself, self-love, focused on self and your self-worth. They don't like your self-worth. They don't like your sense of self-appreciation, okay? They don't like that you take care of yourself and that you're taking time to heal and that you believe in love, okay? They have a problem with your energy. Tell me more about the Four of Cups, please. The Knight of Wands. Yeah, something about being a player, being promiscuous, being a cheater, okay? The Chariot. Something about someone traveling, moving forward, or taking some sort of action. Or this is them. They took some sort of passionate action, some sort of impulsive action to move forward on something here. The Knight of Cups. The Knight of Wands, the Knight of Cups. It's like charge, okay? Like really, that's what I'm getting. Three of Wands. Like we have three people here, and look at how they're all facing the same direction, basically. And we have a King of Wands in reverse, King of Pentacles in reverse, and a King of Swords. It's like all three of them saw something here go on in your life with a heartbreak, breakup and a separation, and they just went, charge forward. Okay, everybody just got on the horse and decided to charge. That's what this kind of looks like. And it did not go as expected. Right? It's like them thinking they have a window of opportunity for something, and then they just, you know, it's kind of like it's like when, like in a fire station, when the bell goes off and everybody just runs to the cars and just jumps in and goes. That's what they did. They saw something here happening with a breakup, a relationship, a silent treatment, and they just jumped in the car. They just jumped on the horse and they went charge. Okay, and they did not get what they were expecting. So what were they expecting, huh? Or why did it not go as expected? They were expecting some sort of heartbreak, pain, trauma, betrayal, the Eight of Swords. They were expecting you to be trapped. Oh, they were working together on this. So what they were expecting here was for you to get trapped. They thought that you would get imprisoned, or that you would get locked up, is that what this is? Imprisonment in reverse. So you're not locked up? You're not being held in a holding cell? Or what is this? Death. Did they try to get you put in a hospital? Why do I feel like they tried to get you put in a hospital? Like put on like self-deleting watch, okay, like 24-hour self-deleting watch. I don't know, is that what this is? Because of a betrayal. They tried to silence you. They wanted to figure out how to silence you, to get you to shut up about a betrayal. Someone being sad and distraught about it, or it's an ending, or it's a death, or I don't know what this is. What's the Eight of Swords? Does this have to do with a hospital, or is it about trying to get you locked up over like in the last reading, trying to say you're gonna do something to someone because you're not getting money? Oh, right. Great fortune. No, they tried to call in and try to get you arrested. They tried to get you arrested here because of someone being married to someone greedy. This has to do with someone that's married to a greedy man, a shady business person. All right, so one of these men here, King of Pentacles, King of Wands, or King of Swords, one of them seems to be married to a cop, okay? That's what I'm getting off of that one. One of them is married to a cop. And they had to defend themselves here for some sort of evidence that went missing from the evidence locker. Right. Oh, here's that one again. Right. So someone's the Ace of Cups. So wait a minute. Is that really what this is? What's the Seven of Wands? Official person. I can't make it up. I knew it. I felt it. Okay. This is just a confirmation. So one of these men seems to be married to a cop, okay? Or someone here is a cop, I don't know. Pick one. Either one of these men is a cop, or they're married to a cop. Or they have an in-law who's a cop, okay? I'm assuming this is the one that made something go missing from the evidence locker. Okay, it's like, where's the evidence? Oh, I don't know. So now they're trying to defend themselves for some sort of missing evidence. Okay. Oh, no, it wasn't me, right? Oh, isn't this you on the security camera footage? Oh, yeah, that's me, but I don't know. So they're trying to defend themselves here, I guess, right? So they make a plan to call the same cop, or who's this? Call a different cop this time? I don't know. So cops calling each other, maybe, and trying to get you arrested. And claiming that it has something to do with you not getting money or you not getting an inheritance, right? Okay. So that didn't go as expected, though. It didn't go as expected. The Ace of Wands, this new idea that they had. No, and they cannot defend themselves either. They can't defend themselves. Five of Wands in reverse, because you're not fighting with anyone, okay? You're not coming to fight someone. You're not causing conflict. You're not, there's nothing going on. There's no ruckus. There's no disagreements. There's no anger, no hostility, okay? There's nothing going on, man. They're just lying. It was a lie. Oh yeah, that looks bad, right? That looks bad. Trying to say that something is going on when it's not, just to try and get you locked up because someone's wife or someone in this group stole evidence from the evidence locker. Oh, the Queen of Pentacles, right. So this is the wife. Right, so someone's wife here, Queen of Pentacles, is a cop. And this one stole some sort of evidence from the evidence locker. So that's who they're trying to defend right now. Yeah, whatever this person did in the past here. With a Queen of Cups. Or it's them hiding their identity, trying to GPS spoof something here. Okay, it could be that as well. Eight of Cups, talking about someone walking away. Someone is leaving, the Emperor. Or now someone has to resign. That came out in the other reading too. So someone here could be resigning soon. I don't know. Maybe someone has to resign now, okay, for lying like this. Or maybe they're angry because they have to leave their desk, or they're not allowed to work the case anymore because they keep destroying evidence and lying. What's the Knight of Cups in reverse? A Queen of Swords and the Tower. Oh, so something shocking is happening now, okay. Something big is happening. Something shocking is happening. What is it? What's the Tower? Someone is under harsh judgment. Oh, the dirty, corrupt police officials or whoever this is, this dirty official here doing something illegal is now under harsh judgment, or the Tower is that they try to put you under harsh judgment by abusing their position of authority, okay? They tried abusing their position of authority. This is corruption in law enforcement. That's what I'm getting, really. What's Knight of Cups reverse? An engagement ring, trying to say that you got rejected because of an engagement ring, or something about no, you know what that's giving me? Is the crime hour that I did about the safety deposit box, or some sort of like jewelry or gold or silver or something that they stole, or something that they took from a criminal enterprise. Why am I getting that? It's like they might have felt slighted by you because of you exposing them for some sort of corruption that they did. So basically what I'm getting is it's corrupt police, corrupt law enforcement, corrupt judicial system, members of it, not everyone, but members, you know, a few bad apples, if you want to put it that way, being mad that they're getting exposed and then trying to set you up. So first one of these officials or their wife went and stole the evidence out of the evidence locker and destroyed it. Maybe, possibly. That's kind of what I'm getting. And to cover that up, they then had to try and figure out how to silence you and get you to shut up because you keep exposing them and they don't like it. They don't like it. So what's the Page of Wands? I cannot make it up. The truth coming to light. Be lighthearted, finding out things are coming to light about how obsessed these officials are. I swear, this is like dirty officials and their friends in the neighborhood. okay? Their whole network, everybody that they know is on board with this one, okay? Even the, you know, person down at the local grocery store kind of a thing, right? They are obsessed. They are obsessed with trying to put you under judgment, trying to get you set up for something that they did. They don't want to lose their job. They don't want to lose their reputation. They don't want to be going down for being corrupt. So they're trying to all come against one person, thinking that they have the power of the institution on their side. It's like, oh, you little girl, you little boy, you little girl, you think that you're going to come and, you know, say something about us and our corruption? We're going to take you down. They're obsessed with this. They are obsessed with this. Really, what's the devil? Then they are obsessed with this. 9 of Cups in reverse. They are so unhappy. A King of Cups in reverse is so unhappy. This person is so angry, heartless, okay? Just feeling bitter. They just hate you. These people, they hate you. I'm sorry, but they do. Okay? They try to, and they're thinking. This is them thinking, the devil. I told you, they have a devil on their shoulder. These people have a devil on their shoulder that is whispering in their ear, that is telling them they hate you, and they will use any resource that they have, courthouse, any resource that they have that they can get their fingers on to try and shut you up because you're talking too much, okay? Well, what's the 7 of Pentacles reverse? Journey. Something failed with this journey. Something failed. It was a failure. Yeah. It was a failure to say that you felt rejected because of a commitment or a ring or a breakup. It was a failure. Right? Nothing's working out. 8 of Pentacles. This is just corruption. This is just corruption. And it's sloppy corruption at that. I mean, the 8 of Pentacles in reverse, I mean, that's not even well thought out corruption. This is just sloppy corruption at this point, right? What's the 8 of Pentacles reverse? Bad health, concern. This has to do with someone being concerned about someone's health, concerned about either your mental health or concerned about someone else's health, okay? Like, oh no, collective's on their way to go hurt someone. You have to go stop them, or concerned about your mental health or something like that. Yeah, I don't know what they try to do here. Let's see, what else? Concern. It's whatever choice they made here in the past. 6 of Cups. The choices that they made in the past. Nothing works out. Everything fails. Okay, the High Priestess. Yeah, it's something about saying you're depressed. Okay, 5 of Cups. Whatever they did here, they tried to say that you're like depressed. You have bad mental health. Someone is concerned about your health, your mental health. Again, it's like someone calling in this anonymous tip line. Oh, someone, you need to do a welfare check on this person because they're in bad health, right? That was the strategy anyways. Oh, I cannot make it up. It's the Hermit. It's someone that is like calling in anonymously. That's what this is, isn't it? So they're stalking you, watching you. And then they're calling in the tip line, or they're doing something in secret with a hidden identity. Trying to say something about your mental health. Trying to frame you for something, okay? Concerned about your health. The 10 of Pentacles and an inheritance. And an inheritance, okay? Or something about a lot of money. Oh, they're wearing a mask. Look at this. So either it's catfishing. It's someone hiding their identity, using someone else's identity. Okay, they're veiling this identity fraud, definitely. Personifying and pretending to be someone else, wearing a mask. So either it's a catfish profile, fake social media profile, or it's someone, like I said, anonymous tip line here, something like that. Wearing a mask. Addiction. Oh, they're trying to say that you're addicted to drugs. Right. Trying to cover up what the Queen of Pentacles stole from the evidence locker, or whoever this King of Cups in reverse is, or these men are. So one of them stole the drugs, right, out of the evidence locker. They're trying to cover that up. So this is them then pretending to be someone else here, wearing a mask, pretending to be someone, calling in somewhere or sending text messages somewhere, saying something about someone's bad health, that you are in bad mental health, you are struggling mentally, you're addicted to drugs, something like that, right? And this is how they're trying to set up your death, them trying to silence you, or how they're trying to get themselves out of imprisonment. Could even be with a fake investigation that they had going here into something to do with lovers, okay? Trying to set you up as like an SEX worker or something like that, right? And they're trying to cover all of this shit up here because these are corrupt officials that are involved. The Lovers comes out. I can't make it up. Okay. So this has something to do with a fake investigation they have going on with a Queen of Wands, or something that a Queen of Wands reported about you, right? So another false report and another false witness statement and, perjury, basically lying under oath, okay? Claiming they witnessed something, they saw you do something, they saw you somewhere with someone when they never did, okay? The Chariot, they saw you driving somewhere, they saw your car, they saw you traveling, they saw someone coming to the house. Yeah, right. Yeah, this is an emperor that's trying to switch something around. Okay. Because they lied under oath. They had a fake investigation going against you. They were trying to take you down and frame you and set you up for something that you didn't do. There's evidence that proves that you didn't do this, okay, that you're innocent. And because all of these people work for, I guess, the law or detectives or police officers or someone here, judges, everyone trying to take one person down because they don't want to lose their job, okay? They'd rather you have to like wrap your head around this. They'd rather mess up one innocent person's life forever than take accountability for being a piece of shit. That shouldn't even be working where they're working because they're corrupt. They'd rather take, if these people are the kind of people working in the law enforcement, justice system, judicial system, you have to wrap your head around that, right? These are people that are supposed to be upholding the laws. They're supposed to be people with morals, with values, with integrity, with ethics. Okay? The people that are responsible for holding other people accountable, for doing the right thing, living by example. These people are doing all of this, trying to take down one innocent person because they'd rather ruin your innocent life than have to take accountability for being corrupt and not even, they shouldn't even be in the position that they're in. They shouldn't even have this job if that's how they treat it. Why are they so desperate to cling on to a position that they don't even have the values and the morals and the ethics to actually uphold and live by? So they're abusing their powers of authority to stay in authority so that they have the power to ruin other people's lives when they want to help their friends. To help their friends? I don't think so, man. They're trying to switch something around here. The Seven of Pentacles, an investigation. Yeah, a fake investigation that they had going on here. The Three of Swords. Page of Cups. With messages about being hurt, taking action, feeling defeated, deflated. Yeah, they're just embarrassed. Like they don't want to have their reputation ruined. That's why they're doing all of this. Knight of Wands. They won't stop coming for you because it's their reputation on the line. They don't want to be disgraced. They don't want to be embarrassed. They don't want to lose their reputation. They don't want people to throw rotten tomatoes at their head, basically. That's why they're coming for you. Writing some sort of messages about being heartbroken, wanting to self-delete yourself, most likely, with some sort of drugs, because they're trying to cover up the drugs that little Miss Queen of Pentacles wife over here stole from the evidence locker. Yeah. Or is that the ones? Or is that where they got it? So if they tried to unalive you, okay, if they tried to drug you and overdose you on something here, are these the same drugs that little Miss Queen of Pentacles stole from the evidence locker? That's where they got them from. They stole them from someone in police, someone with access to drugs, or customs, homeland security, or something like that. One of them stole the drugs from their own place of work, right? And these are the same drugs they try to use to unalive yourself and kill yourself. And then they try to cover it up with these messages of you allegedly saying, oh, I'm going to do something to myself because I'm so depressed about a relationship. And then we come back to the Wi-Fi hacking, right? This is how they did it. Wi-Fi hacking. So their little friends in the cybercrime unit help them hack into your Wi-Fi router, or what? To get this one going. I mean, do you see that? That's like the Fool. This was a risk that they took. Yeah, here's the truth. Here's the truth about the risk that they took. It was a big risk. Congratulations, it failed. How's it feel? All of you people in authority, huh? Being outsmarted by one person that's just a fucking normal person. How does that feel? Now I understand why your ego's so hurt, really. Now I understand why your ego can't take it. The world, because you just can't finish the job. The world in reverse, you just can't finish the job. Trying so hard, you just cannot finish the job. Oh, man. Trying really hard. Right? The Queen of Cups. That's why they said something here about a Queen of Cups. And someone fighting, and that's why they came up with this one. So because they couldn't finish the job last time, where they tried to take you out with some sort of hacked Wi-Fi IP address spoofing VPN messages about you taking your life with drugs because of a relationship, because little Miss Queen of Pentacles or corrupt officer King of Pentacles in reverse stole the drugs from work. Here they come with this one. Oh no, go get them now, quick, because they're on their way to go hurt someone. They need to be arrested immediately, right? Ace of Pentacles. Something about these, yeah, quick, they're gonna go do something because collective's not getting an inheritance. Next stupid move that they made, really stupid, okay? And now there's gonna be justice for this. Just stupid at this. Queen of Pentacles, look at this. Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Five of Swords. I swear this is this police officer that thought that they were so smart, okay? And everybody's now trying to help this person out. Greedy person would do anything for money, okay? Trying to do anything to win. The Three of Wands, the plan, boom, catastrophe, devastating tower moment, destruction, right? By sending this, they thought that they thought this was so strong, man. They thought this was the power move. Strength in the Page of Wands. They thought this was the power move. This was going to solve all their problems. This was going to solve all their problems. High Priestess, Wheel of Fortune. I don't think so. I don't think so. It didn't work out that way. Sorry. Okay. Dang. Look at this. It's coming for a King of Pentacles in reverse here. Whoever this is. Right? Well... Or whenever they did this, they were just in their ego. Yeah, I'm telling you, all these people have an ego problem because they can't take the fact that they all think they're so smart and they're being outsmarted by the divine. It's like they're literally being outsmarted by, you know, Archangel Michael here. And they're like, how is this even possible? They're not even protected. We have all these police resources that we're using to spy and hack and watch and surveil, and they're still getting away. It's not possible. Well, let's see. Judgment. Do I need to say anything else? Here's your message from God. You're under judgment. That's judgment. That collective survives is final judgment. Okay? Everything that has transpired up until this point is because it's judgment. The fact that nothing that you do, these people that they're doing is working is because it's judgment. That's been decided that it's not going to work. Okay? It's been decided that these people are not going to take you down. They're not going to mess you up. They're not going to betray you or get rid of you, nothing, or silence you. Or they're not going to silence you either. Okay? And that's judgment. They're under judgment. Everything they have done has been seen by God. If they believe it or not, they're going to believe. I swear to God, after this, they're going to believe. They're going to believe. Yeah, Aquarius. A January Aquarius. A Pisces. This card is not even supposed to be in there. Look at what comes out. A Pisces in forensics. What a weird coincidence that this forensics card finds its way into my deck with a Pisces, who we have a King of Cups in reverse here. Pisces and forensics, huh? A Virgo and a Libra. And September. And July. June, July, September. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it at that. Hope this helps. Thanks for watching. Until next time, bye.